Welcome to the wild, weird world of Fantastica, a game of adventure. Fantastica is a deck-building board game for 2, 3 or 4 players, ages 8 and up. It is made by Griffin Games and designed by Alf Siegert, creator of The Road to Canterbury. The Road to Canterbury plunged players into a playfully pernicious world of pilgrims and pardoners, that of Geoffrey Chaucer's 14th century England as portrayed in the Canterbury Tales. Fantastica fast-forwards 400 years into the fog-shrouded forests of fable, the frozen wastes and rocky highlands of heroic hiking, into, yes, you guessed it, the fantastic. Like any wanderer who blunders his way into an enchanted landscape, you enter Fantastica through a magic portal, a portal which is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Housed in a thick, archival quality game box are lots and lots of beautiful pieces, including a large, durable 16 by 23 inch game board, 6 thick region tiles with illustrations by Van Gogh, Monet and several other fine artists. On top of these region tiles go 6 specially designed wooden statues, 2 quest chests where you draw quest cards which award you victory points and shiny gems when you fulfill them, 2 artifact towers where you may purchase arcane powers, and 2 Beast Bazaar statues where you may hire an assortment of fabulous creatures, like the Griffin here, to assist you on your adventures. The arrangement of all the regions and wooden statues on the board changes each time you play, ensuring high replayability. Inside the box you will also find 2 card supply boards, companions for the main game board, which provide a convenient home for over 240 lavishly illustrated creature cards, quest cards, artifact cards and beast cards. You are almost ready to set out, but you'll not get far in Fantastica without your Adventurer's Kit. Each player's kit includes a standee and an adventurer placard depicting his or her adventurer and special symbols for your face-up cards, your magical rucksack and your face-down discards, the rejuvenation tent. You begin the game with a hand of starting cards consisting of basic household items like your spatula, your cat and your baseball bat. Never fear, these mundane items take on somewhat more fantastical abilities once you find yourself in Fantastica. You also receive a starting artifact, a starting quest, and your dig dog, which is very good at sniffing out shiny gems and digging them up. Rounding out the components are your quest token, flying carpet tokens, and reshuffle tokens. That's lovely, you say, but how do you play? As you and your foes journey around the board, you will subdue strange creatures and fulfill fabulous quests. Each creature you face has both an ability and a vulnerability. By playing card symbols to which a creature is vulnerable, you can subdue that creature and recruit it as an ally, adding its own ability to your expanding deck of cards. A defeated enchantress will wield her beguiling charms to help you overcome wandering knights. Knights in turn subdue dragons, adding their fiery breath to your cause. By combining the powers of different creatures, you can fulfill curious quests. For example, battle and burn the pernicious pinata of Palentia. Send forth your rabbits of unusual size to nibble through the violin strings of the violent vampire Volnar. Some subdued creatures carry gems, which you can spend at the Artifact Tower or the Beast Bazaar. Although you begin with only a handful of household items, your powers will grow as you gather allies. By completing quests, you score points and receive other rewards. The first player to meet or exceed the quest goal wins the game. Fantastica is easy to learn, but challenging to master. A game for families and gamers alike. The rules are simple but not simplistic. The gameplay is fun, engaging and full of tough choices with multiple paths to victory. To succeed, you'll have to adapt to the particular layout of each game as well as compensate for the strategies of your opponents. Fantastica is yet another deluxe quality production from Griffin Games, following the line of recent successes Zongxi, The Road to Canterbury and Pastiche. For fantastic fun, raise up your spatula and begin your own adventures in Fantastica.